So I'm 2 weeks out from the fight now, or less than 2 weeks. This is my last week of training.
Did
it go well?
I did all right.
Yeah. Mocko Monday is always a tough session. I think everyone likes to start off the week tough, and then we probably fade a little bit at the end, but we're still here grinding away. I actually love wrestling now, you know, it's one of the sessions that I really look forward to. I think it's probably down to the fact that I've improved so much. The level that I'm training with here, wrestling-wise, Jiu-Jitsu, is important for me because I am facing high-level grapplers like Jenna, wrestlers as well, and everybody is going to want to take me down, so, you know, it's important that I learn to love the wrestling side of it. The fact that I'm training with such high-level people prepares me all the time for when I get in the cage. I need a swimming cap. My hair.
Since she moved from UK, she's living here in Florida. The developing, the evolution, everything's been great. Her next opponent, of course, you know, like we all know, is going to try to grab her, but she's ready for that. She's hungry to learn, to get better. And I think the most special thing in the fighter in general, it is not depending on your position, but yes, depending on how you want to keep your position. And the quarter will keep her position for a long time. She is the new queen of PFL 125.
Last one. Find your partner. Find your guy to make you work.
Yeah, expectations are very high on me. I think, like you said, from myself, I expect a lot from myself. I expect to win because I know what I'm capable of. It just fuels me, you know, it's what gets me up in the morning. I'm excited to finish this season on top.
We're here at Extreme Couture after flying back to Vegas last night. We're 1 week out. Camp so far has been pretty good. You know, I had some bumps and bruises from the last fight, some other bumps and bruises that kind of happened otherwise. But overall, we get a lot of road work in. A lot better shape than I was last fight. At least I've been out of the truck for a few weeks now, not just 4 days. So yeah, camp's gone pretty good.
Trying to land it too so hard. Like I'm like, boom. Yeah, he's throwing it.
I'm a good matchup for anyone. You know, Dennis is a great fighter. He's well-rounded. He's great at every aspect of fighting. On the ground, standing, clinch, he's good all around. I win off of grit and determination, so that's why it doesn't matter what the other person's skill set is.
At position in their 2-10, that would give you your exit out.
I had the best route to the playoffs. I didn't have to worry about fighting 2 times, getting enough points. I was able to get a first round finish and sneak my way into the playoffs. I don't look beyond the fight that's in front of me. With that said, everyone likes playing pretend. You know, we've all done it. Oh, what would I do if I won $1 million? Everyone's done that. Now I have actually a very attainable opportunity to win $1 million. That's good. He's watching it. He's been yelling at me. Yeah. Call me a fat and you suck while you're in this gym. Get the hell out of here. I'm like, I'm trying.
I'm sure it's not that bad. It's good.
Hey PFL, welcome to my crib. Come on in. Say hi, Cody. So I've been here now since the start of the year. I used to stay at the hotel across the road from the gym, and that was literally where I lived all camp. And now I've finally got my own place, so Florida definitely feels like home now for me. So when I first moved in, I had literally minimal stuff, and as you guys know, I love my fashion, shoes, clothes, things like that. So it's very much getting packed in my wardrobe now. After every fight, I get a new pair of shoes. Obviously, my running shoes, I've got 3 pairs here. This is only a section of them. Let me show you the other stuff. Back home, I was living in like a box room. Now I have 2 walk-in wardrobes as well as my bedroom now. So this is like a dream for me. Let me just show you this. So this looks like I've got a lot of clothes, but honestly, it's all gym wear. Got a few pairs of shorts, skirts for the beach on the weekend, but the rest is just training. More shoes. I don't need anything too fancy, but I do sometimes like to get a designer pair. These are my Gucci's. Sliders, I have about 100 different pairs just because that's all I ever wear to and from the gym. I would say actually only this year I kind of accepted the kind of life I was living that was very different to my friends, to be honest. I think getting my own place and feeling really settled here helped with that. It helped me accept that this is what makes me happy.
Whatever she wants to achieve, whatever she wants to do, she's always got the family's backing. So I just wanted to fulfill her life, to make sure that, you know, when she closes that final chapter in the book, it's like she's happy with what she's, you know, what she's written.
All right, just got into Vegas. Now we're gonna get this week's food. Just wanted to head down to Whole Foods, get my groceries for the week. I grabbed 3 New York strips for my last fight. I just came into fight week like 281 pounds. It's the biggest I've ever been for a fight week, but there was 0 preparation. All right, thank you. After practice today, I weighed 68, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
You do all your own cooking, you don't use like a meal prep
No,
service or anything?
all me. I know how to cook. I've been coming out here since 2016 for camps, and then 2018 I moved out here. I lived in Vegas, did my camps here till last summer when my contract ended and I didn't know what I was going to be doing. So we moved back to my family farm and, you know, starting that process of getting that up and going again. Should be pretty well set. Fly out Monday for fight week.
Probably the hardest training camp of my life right here. Just focus on staying loose, feeling good. Now just time to, the hard part is again the weight off, but we're not far from there, so.
Yeah,
You like spicy food? You like spicy food or not?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, we'll do that after. But you said we're going to go somewhere after the weigh-in.
Yeah, we're gonna have like, after the ceremony went, we got like a nice little pasta place, eat some carbs, you know.
Well, I'm going to be eating carbs anyway, but for you,
The
it'll be
heavyweight, right? The heavyweight, yeah.
nice, easy day today. Straight after my fight, I took 4 days off and then came straight back. And then I got the call myself. My coach, Chuck, he said, I think you're going to be in the semi-finals. He had a feeling, and he said that fight night. And then I got the call, and I was just like, thank you. All my hard work has come. Sometimes a little bit of luck. I'll say luck's not on my side, but I feel like luck was on my side this time after the win, and then, you know what I mean, I got the call. So I said yes.
Yeah, Linton's an amazing guy. He's one of the nicest guys you'll meet. He's our little team leader here. He's our grandpa of the team, right? He's one of the oldest guys here, but we love him for it. I'm one of the youngest guys here.
Come on.
I was outgrowing my partners a little bit in Nashville. I knew what I wanted for my career, for myself. This is a selfish sport. You have to be selfish. You have to do what's best for you. So I felt too comfortable in Nashville. I want to be training with the best people. I want to be training at highest intensity, and that's really the reason I moved here. And it's not easy living in Florida. Not easy at all. As you can tell, I train a lot. I had to tape this whole one up. I got a whole tear going here. Hey, new fight, new gloves though, right? Yeah, this is the dream right here. It's absolutely unreal. I'm so glad that I waited a little bit longer and I got this fight, this opportunity for Nashville. It's absolutely amazing to have a moment in my hometown, my home crowd, and I just absolutely cannot wait for this.
I'll fight Oleg Popov. It's a big fight and it's an exciting fight. And I think it's one of those fights that need to happen for him and for me. For me, I need to be patient, pick my shots and make him pay. When he goes for a shot, make him pay with an uppercut, a knee, a sprawl. When it goes down to the ground, I've got to get the scrambling on point and I've got to be the last one and end up on top. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And I think that's what's going to break him. It's not the same in the gym. I've been there, I've tasted it, considering he's 10 years younger than me. So I get to go in there and show the 41-year-old that I can still do it, and the 41-year-old is still here to be the world champ and PFL winner.
I do everything.
That's everything.